Hey, so it's my birthday. The big 2-6, which is really small in the grand scheme of things. I'm practically a baby, and I'm still mistaken for a high schooler. I'm counting my blessings. So I wanted to do a video to celebrate my birthday for a couple of reasons. First of all, to shout out to my parents who, with Jesus, brought me into this world. I'm so thankful for all of their love and support throughout their years, for them being willing to form me in my faith, for all the sacrifices they made to, to bring me to this point in my life. Now that I'm a parent, I realize there's a lot of work, a lot of love, and a lot of sacrifice that goes into raising babies. So thank you, Mom and Dad. I could never pay you back, except for you're blessed to have me as a daughter. I had to say it. It's kind of an inside joke between us. They like to pretend that I'm their favorite child or something. Don't worry, my other siblings. They love you too. They just love me more. I'm kidding. Okay, enough. So yeah, I guess as I reflect on, these past years and all, when I think of my life, I think to sum it up, I would have to say, I am a walking contradiction. When I say that because I feel like my life and who I am, the core of my being and all that, is kind of countercultural. It is not the norm. It goes against the grain and definitely gets some raised eyebrows. So yeah, I'm the oldest of 5 kids. I was homeschooled 3rd grade through 12th grade. I spent most spring breaks, and weekends in high school doing mission work and retreats, helping give retreats. I took off a year after high school to do mission work, both domestic and international. Awesome. I saved sex for marriage. Crazy, right? But so worth it. So worth it. And yeah, I don't believe in contraception. Don't run for the hills. I linked up my my post on organic sex. You have to check it out before we go. So funny. My OB is always like, "Oh, do condoms count as contraception?" I'm like, yeah, they do. So that's crazy and totally not normal. And I went to a 4-year university. I graduated with my BA in theology and English, which is kind of crazy too. People are always like, "You're homeschooled? Can you go to college? Did you go to college? What was that like?" And it's like, yes, I went to college and it worked out great. Graduated with honors. It was all good. All those years of doing my school in PJs and, sleeping in and having friends over, during the week, it all paid off. Homeschooling is sweet, by the way. Anyway, also, here's the other thing. I stay home full time. People are so weirded out by that too. I'm like, yes, I have my degree, and yes, I'm choosing to stay home and not work. Work. Being a stay-at-home mom, all you stay-at-home moms know. But anyway, this is where I'm called to be, and there's so much joy in doing the little things, cooking and cleaning and going grocery shopping and taking my kids to play dates. And I pretty much like to think of myself as Lucille Ball of the 21st century. She's so cool. Yes, I love that. So I wear skirts too, and I don't iron. I just don't like to do that. My poor husband. He's wrinkly a lot of the times. But anyway, I guess I wanted to, to also share that in light of my birthday and being counterculture and all that, I am wearing Paradigm clothing. And I'm hosting their giveaway on my blog this week. You have to enter for a chance to win one of 2 credits to their shop, so you can get yourself some really cool countercultural clothing too. But basically, I just love their mission and what they're doing. They are living Pope John Paul II's call to be not afraid, and that's basically they're out there producing clothing with these subtle messages to I'm wearing Love Never Fails, which is basically 1 Corinthians chapter 13. And so these shirts have subtle messages on them, to help spark conversations when you're out in public or, when you're at, the grocery store or the library or something. And people are like, "Oh, that's a cool shirt. What does that mean?" It's a chance to speak about Christ or to share the story of a godly person or saint, and to maybe plant some seeds for conversion, which I love that. You know, not only is, you know, my life a contradiction, but my clothing can be a contradiction too. You know, fashion is powerful, and we are making statements every day by what we wear, what we say, what we do, what we buy, you know, everything. So, so yeah, you have to check out their shop if you're interested in being countercultural too, going against the grain. I highly recommend Paradigm Clothing. Their shirts are awesome. Awesome. They're quality too. This is not like a high school retreat t-shirt. These are like, it's so soft, and it has like longer sleeves and a scoop neck, and it's shorter. It's fitted for like a girl, you know. And I've been able to dress this up and dress it down. They've got lots of t-shirts for guys too. So yeah, if you're into that, you should totally check that out and enter for a chance to win. And if you don't win, you should probably buy their shirts anyway, because they're awesome, awesome. So happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to you too, because I mean, this giveaway is also for you guys, and I want my joy to be your joy, and I love celebrating life with all of you guys who follow along. So thanks for watching, and let's have a party.